questions whenever you're ready.
Ready?
Whenever you're ready.
I just got nervous. All right, y'all. So today, I guest speaker, we have More Than a Master's podcast. Y'all talking while I'm talking. Y'all know I don't like that. All right. We have More Than a Master's podcast here. Jermaine, aka Bobby. So y'all call him either or. Bobby is his social media name. But anyway, we have More Than a Master's podcast. He's not our typical guest speaker. I know y'all used to somebody coming and doing a presentation, but he's going to do more of like an interactive podcast interview style, talking about what Elevate class is. And he may ask y'all some additional questions just about yourself. So you have the opportunity to come sit up here. You'll be on camera if you come sit up here. Or we got a mic we could pass around. So if y'all got questions to ask, y'all can ask the person he's talking to, or y'all can ask him questions directly, okay? Everybody got it? Everybody good? All right. So a little bit about what Elevate is. Elevate is a nonprofit organization. We are here at the Academy of Richmond County High School. And what our program does is we build long-term, life-changing relationships with Augusta youth, equipping them to thrive and contribute into their community. We teach 13 character qualities and life skills. So as this podcast goes on, you'll hear more from the students and about how they feel about class and what their favorite character qualities and life skills are. All right? Y'all clap. All right, I'm getting out.
How you doing, Chris? So, all right, so tell them what's your name and your grade again. Trying to pick it up.
My name is Christopher Screen, and I'm in the 11th grade.
Okay. So you're a junior.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Before you get into what Elevate is, how you like Richmond?
At first, I was a little scared because it's entering new territory from middle school and elementary. And when I first entered high school, I was like, oh, a little scared. But as I got more into my grade level, I started getting more comfortable with me and myself.
Okay. Bring the mic a little bit. Let me see. Let me say something.
Hello.
Okay, I can hear you now. All right, you nervous?
Hello.
You ain't got to be nervous, man. So if you don't mind, tell me about Elevate a little bit. What y'all do here?
So we originally started last year. We are the first students in Elevate at Academy of Richmond County. We are a nonprofit program, and we teach quality skills to other students. And we do something called Little Elevate, where we teach what we learn to like little students, help them make something better of their life. We have 13 character qualities. My favorite is communication, responsibility, and integrity. Out of all of them, I like communication because you're communicating with other students, other kids, other people, and you're getting to know them more for them. I love integrity because you get to build the trust that you do with them over time. And I love responsibility because you're taking the responsibility to help them out throughout the tough times of their lives.
Nah, I think I like that. That was gonna clap that for you. That was real good. I do want to ask you this though. You mentioned the 13 characteristics. Communication. When you think of communication, what come to mind to you?
At first, it's like I don't want to mess up and say the wrong thing, and then they go based off of that. First, I got to learn to breathe and control what I say and know what I say before I say it, because I don't want to be like, hey, go do this, and they go and take that into consideration, and then they're going down the wrong path. You got to learn how to use the right terminology and right words of choice before you just say it. You got to learn what you say before you say it.
All right, and also too, for me, when I think of communication, anybody that's watching the class, y'all can talk if y'all want to say it out loud. It don't matter. You ain't got to come up here all the time. Y'all can blurt something out if y'all want to. But when I think of communication, I also think of listening. So it's not always talking. Sometimes communicating is sending and receiving. When I think about communication, so
Body language, basically.
Yeah, all body language. How you say things, but how a student may interpret something. I might say something different to you than I might say it to the next person. It's just me taking that communication that I'm learning from each individual, and I'm talking to them on how I know they'll receive it. If that makes sense. So even right now, like I'm like knowing you're nervous, but also I can also feel it leaving your body. I can feel like you're not getting as nervous because you know what you're talking about. So it's just something like that. Or even in the classroom here, I got kids who who aren't good at public speaking. They get embarrassed when they come to the front. So I might hold their hand a little bit more. That's communication. I'm seeing what they picking up, the signals they sending out, and then I'm receiving that as well. But then I'm also sending them signals to give them courage, and that's also, I think, a characteristic as well. When I think about communication, it's more than just talking or the verbal, as much as it is like, the visual, the understanding, and listening to someone. We can communicate, and I cannot say one word. Like, just you could just talk the whole time, and we're still communicating because I'm taking what you're saying,
Yes,
and
sir.
then I'm going ahead and I'm going with that, and I'm breaking that down. You good, Mia? Oh, you good? Okay, my bad. You would throw me off. But you said communication is your favorite one, and then responsibility. When you think about that, what do you think about?
I think about being responsible of your actions and choices. Let's say, for example, you help someone and they get to know you more. You got to learn the responsibility of, hey, now you're responsible for that person. You can't just go and take a bad path all because you think it's the right choice, because you got to be a leader and not a follower sometimes.
Definitely, and then that's perfect. And then in addition to that, I would say I think at least for me, I would say coming up, people in kind of the areas I would have lived in would have thought like responsibility is like taking care of your younger sibling or your brother, your sister, your cousin. But sometimes it's taking care of yourself as well. Being responsible and holding yourself accountable for your actions and reactions, because everything it's like a trickle effect. What you do today is a reflection of what happens to you tomorrow.
Yes.
So all that is responsibility when I think about it. And I like the program because y'all teaching kids this at a younger age, but they also can relate to y'all. So yeah, you might look at it like, it's little elevate, but it's just elevate, technically speaking. Like you a junior, you might be speaking to somebody in sixth grade, but they relate to you because y'all both still students,
Yes,
and not necessarily quote unquote adults yet. So yeah, I appreciate you for coming up here. I know it took a lot of courage to come up here first.
No problem.
So I do got some gifts. I'm gonna give you something real quick. Let me see one time. I appreciate you for coming up here. Here you go.
You don't have to.
No, you good. You good. I know it's hard for people to come up here, so I always try to come, bearing gifts for kids that will come up here and talk to me, because I know it's not always. Y'all young, so y'all scared to talk in front of a class and stuff like that. So for you to be first and come up here with no hassle, I thought it was cool.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie, when he first came in, I thought he had attitude, because I said, what grade you in? He said, I'm a junior. I said, oh, chill. I ain't want no smoke. But nah, you a cool guy. I thought I got on his nerves. I appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, who coming up here? Who coming next? Y'all clap it up for Chris. Who coming up here next? Miss Podcast, you don't want to come up here? I appreciate that. Okay, why you scared to be on camera? No, I respect it. So if you can, tell me a little bit about Elevate, and then you can tell me also your favorite characteristics. Oh, hold on, let me turn your mic up. Oh, my bad. Try again. You say it now.
Elevate is a program that helps uplift and teach students of life skills for when they're going into the real world, and just how to present yourself when becoming an adult, because they're teaching us as young adults to step out into the real world and know how to present ourselves, how to carry ourselves, how to speak strongly. I think my favorite characteristic in Elevate is probably communication. I think when you're in the real world, working with other people, communication is key.
Mm-hmm.
You have to know how to carry yourself. You have to know how to talk to people and how to handle certain situations. And that takes a different level of communication that not many people have unlocked yet. So I think for them teaching us that at a very young age and teaching us that as we're going into adulthood is very vital for us just growing.
No, I like that. But when you said communication is key, when you think about a key, what you think about?
Say it again?
Like you said, communication is key.
Mm-hmm.
So when you think of a key, what do you think about? I'm gonna break it down a little. Just tell me what you think about off the top of your head. It don't matter. Ain't no wrong answer.
When I think of a key, I think of a lock.
A lock. Okay, cool. So like a key open things, right? So it can open a door, it can open a lock, a safe, whatever, right? And when you talk about communication, I was talking to him prior, like I look at communication, I think it's sending and receiving. So it's not just you talking. Now you're a young woman, so I'm gonna just, I ain't trying to gender bash, but a lot of times women think, they good at communication because they can talk a lot. but it's a lot of listening that is involved in communication. So just because you can talk a lot, I mean you could good at communicating. You're just good at talking, you know. And so when you say communication is key, I think of how many doors have opened for me just for me listening to somebody, or even us doing what we're doing right now, a podcast. So me listening to your answer enough to take away one word of something you're saying and build on that. So that's important. I got some people that came up here that y'all talked to. I think the sheriff came up here, if I'm not mistaken. The DA came up here. Probably some more, but those are two I know. And I think one of the board directors is Kendrick, and he's Steve Kendrick, and he's running for mayor. And I had all three of them on a podcast, right? And I think about how each one of those guests has opened a lot of doors for me, just from me asking them questions and them giving me responses. It's nothing I said that was super amazing. It's just I'm listening to them and asking them questions, and they're able to articulate certain things they just can't say. But if I ask the question the right way, that's a good clip. It got out, and then you go from there. So then you got all these platforms coming at you, and I heard you say you wanted to start a podcast, so I'm telling this to you too. You got all these platforms coming to you and wanting to talk to you or wanting to come on now because they like the look that this person got. The sheriff is as big as he is already, so he's his own person, whether with or without me. But because I was able to highlight him and paint him as a everyday citizen, a regular person, because of my communication skills. It's not just talking. I don't even talk that much, honestly, unless I really, really know you. But it's the communication part is it might be a 50-50 thing with listening and I'm trying to make sure. Okay, listening and talking. So for communication, what's your favorite part? What's your favorite part of communication? Would it be listening or would it be talking?
I would say talking.
Why?
I like to express myself. I like to listen as well, but I like the feeling of being able to get up and speak to people. I like the public speaking aspect of it. I like the fact that I could talk and someone could be inspired by the words I say.
I like that inspiration. One of the goals y'all got here is goal setting. And you got career minded leadership. What when you think of goal setting, what do you think about?
I think about taking the proper steps to make sure you are setting yourself up for success in whatever you want to do.
Exactly. That was perfect. That was beautiful. So I'm gonna clap it up for you. That was real good. I try to tell students, like, and even young adults myself, teachers here, I'm sure as well. Nobody makes it without setting goals. You're not just wake up and be rich or wake up and be what you want to be. You got to even a small goal, like something small, setting your alarm. That's a goal. Like you're gonna wake up on time, or even setting your alarm 3-4 times, and you're gonna wake up on the fourth one. All those is goals. I don't think that nobody make it where they make it by chance. Even the teachers here that you got, they're teachers here, but they had a goal. I want to inspire kids. I want to make a certain amount of money, whatever that might be. They had a goal, so they set that goal and then they achieved it. But when you think about inspiration, I think that's what inspires people sometimes too. When people come up here and they're able to talk to y'all and tell you what they set out to be and then what they actually did. For me, I know I'm in leadership, so that's one of y'all characteristics as well. And my degree is in criminal justice. It really ain't got nothing to do with leadership at all. I've never done anything in my degree, but because of my goal setting tactics, I was able to make more than I would make in my career at the time. What I wanted to do, doing something else in leadership, but it's because I set goals, every day, every hour. Even starting a podcast when I started in 2016. I don't know how old y'all was back then, but I know I feel old now saying that. When I started in 2016, it wasn't no podcast at the time. That wasn't the thing. It was strictly an audio file. It wasn't like no cameras, no clips, none of that stuff. That blossomed after COVID or whatever. But when I started, I knew I wanted my podcast to be something that people could look at and take from and kind of piece what Augusta is outside of a golf tournament. I'm okay with them even using James Brown. It don't bother me, but I know we bigger than just a golf tournament. How many people here play golf? Just one, two, probably one, but two. We'll go with that. But it's not a lot of people. So we're not even a golf town. So my goal is always to try to paint a picture of Augusta, Georgia, through people who own businesses, your regular average, everyday citizens, students, the kids, the youth, the older generation, young generation, political, sports. And I've done that. I do sports. I come to the schools. I've been this is my third school probably in the last 3-4 days. I interview, like I said, the sheriff, the DA, the maybe next mayor. Who knows? I go to sporting events. I came here, did some stuff in Richmond. I mic'd up. Y'all know Bailey. She played for Richmond this year. So I've always done that, and it's always about setting goals and going from there. I never think that me setting up to do a podcast, I'd be talking to students yearly, or a school want me to come talk to the students, but it worked that way, not by chance, just because I set goals and then I met them and sometimes exceeded them. When you think about career minded, what you think about?
When I think about career minded, I think about expanding your horizon to different careers, like being open to see that there's more in the world than what they present to us,
Right.
and that there's a job for anything. I think being career minded is being open minded as well, because you have to be willing to give any other career a try and just not just think, oh, this is the only thing I can do.
Yeah, I agree. I think in addition to what you said, I think is think about your next move with how long can I do this for? Like, what's the longevity of this might be? So even coming, picking your what you want to major in college, that's being career minded. But also just in your mindset, like your decision making, you always think about what's the next step. So not thinking about just today, but thinking about the future. So something. I mean, I know it's small, but something of like, thinking about if I do something today, how that going to affect me tomorrow. And that's all you really can ask for some students. But I can speak for myself, and I'm sure other teachers in here maybe. I wish I might have been more career minded, because I would have just majored in communications if I knew that I had it in me to speak or to speak out loud. Like I'm like y'all. When I was young, you couldn't pay me to come in front of class and talk. I don't care what you would give me. I ain't doing it. But today I would do it for free. So I wish I would have been actively seeking like opportunities to speak or tell my story and something like that. So, oh yeah, you coming up here, definitely, yeah. I appreciate you. I got something for you too. You come up here. Well, I know you want to come up here. Coach Bradley, can you please come give her? Thank you. I appreciate it. Let me clap it up for her too. What was your name? What's her name? Kalia? Thank you. All right. Yeah, my favorite ARC student is in the house. Come on, Miss Walker, you come up here. No, you come right here. You gonna come right here. Yeah, your hair done. Your hair done, your shoes are shiny. Come on, man, I like it. I love it.
Be brave like I did.
Oh, man, come on now. Let me get you right.
Be brave like I did.
Yeah, be brave like he did. He was brave.
I guess.
All right, let's see. Let me turn that mic down. Say it again. Yeah, see? You got this though, right? I know you ain't shy. Let me say mic check.
Mic check.
All right, when you
Mic
talk,
check.
just keep it up there. Yep, there
Like
you
this?
go. Yep. Just real cool, lay back. So tell me your name and what grade you in.
My name is Anaya, and I'm in 11th grade.
Okay, a junior. All right, what you want to do
What I want to do?
when you leave school?
So, after school,
Yeah, high school. Like, what you want to do in college? You want to go to college? You want to major
okay, so
in
first,
something?
okay, listen. First, I'm gonna go to the Army. Then I'm gonna go to college.
I like that. Clap it up for you.
Mm.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
So they can pay for my school.
Okay. Hey, you laughing, but that's a set goal. You trying to get free school,
Free schooling.
and you got a pathway to that.
Halfway.
What encouraged you to join ROTC?
Cause of the uniform.
What you like about it?
I mean, I'm being real. What I like about it is the decoration and like what you do to get the stuff.
Yeah.
It's all the stuff is literally fun. They think they make it harder than it is when it's not.
Tell me more about it, because I thought it was hard too.
For instance, Raiders. All they think it is exercising and this and this and this. All the time y'all be around the people that y'all know, and all y'all gotta do is just participate and like make the fun out of it. It's not all about just we finna lift all this, we finna do all this, and I'm finna be so. No, y'all gotta think about the joy, the fun of it, like meeting new people, collaborating with your teammates, motivating others, all that. Yeah.
I like it. What you tell me about Elevate though? Like, what's this class about?
Elevate, y'all. Let me tell you what Elevate is. Let me tell y'all. Elevate is this nonprofit organization. It teaches y'all about life skills and leadership, and it y'all you can attend the mentorships. They take you on the adventures. They got this classroom, whatever y'all see all this, the classroom, and what else? It teach you about college. It help you with your college and career steps. Boom.
Somebody prior to it, they said that y'all have something called Little Elevate.
Little Elevate. Okay, Little Elevate is when we go down to the elementary school teach fifth graders what we know and stuff. Yeah.
So, would you like? Do you like that at all?
Yeah. I mean, we ain't tried it yet, but we have been going outside of the school to read to little kids and stuff like that. So it's kind of the same thing.
Okay. 6, 7.
Oh,
Silly.
Well, let me tell you what I just came from. So I just came from Lamar Miller's reading to kindergarten kids. It was me and another Deshante. You know what I'm saying? We had went down there, rest of the kindergarten kids or whatever. They gave us hugs. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing but joy. I ain't gonna lie, y'all was kind of nervous, kind of anxious, but reached flow state.
I like that. Well, what I've been doing here is talking about the characteristics. So list some of your favorite characteristics, and then we're going to expound on it a little bit.
On what?
The characteristics of Elevate.
Oh, I would say my favorite characteristics is...
Pick 3, too.
Pick 2?
Just 3.
Just 3? Okay. Respect, responsibility, and positive work ethic.
Oh, talk about positive work ethic. That's my favorite one. Let's talk about that.
Okay, positive work ethic to me, I feel like is you being in an environment, you doing what you got to do it the right way, and don't have to do it.
Okay.
That's just me.
I like that. And then you said responsibility.
Responsibility. Just take accountability for what you do. Put your priorities first. And yeah.
Respect.
I would say treat others the way you want to be treated. Simple.
When you think about responsibility, how deep does it go for you? You got siblings. Like, do you think about it being more so about making sure they're okay, making sure yourself okay, both?
I would say both. It's a balance. I make sure, because when I make sure they're okay, I'm okay.
What about like the things you got to get done? So think about responsibility. Feeling like you're on RTC. It's things I got to do, right?
Right.
You got to make sure your uniform clean.
Right.
You got to wear it on certain days.
Right.
I guess I got to act a certain way while y'all in school, right? No.
No.
I don't know. I ain't never been to RTC.
Yes and no.
So give me the yes part.
Okay, the yes part. Just stay out of trouble. Don't get rolled up. Don't be in ISS. Don't be in OSS. None of that. Because when you come back to school, you're gonna get in trouble, basically.
Well, so what would happen if you came to school today and your shoes was dirty?
You're gonna get -5. And they're just gonna tell you about yourself.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So like, it's not like the average student, because other students come, they shoes dirty and it's fine.
And I feel like they treat them upper levels like they hard on them because you should know. With the lower levels, they're gonna tell you, okay, they're gonna tell you, like when you come in, they're gonna tell you, oh, this not right. They're gonna help you because they know it's your first time putting it on. But when you come back, they expect you to have it done, have it down.
When you talk positive work ethic, who's somebody that you be around, whether in your personal life, outside, like that you think have like possesses that?
Coach Bradley.
Coach Bradley?
Coach Bradley.
Why?
Because let me tell y'all, sometimes she come in here, she like, oh, she mad at the world. All the time, y'all, she's very resilient. She know how to balance this, balance that. And when she come in here, I ask her every time, even the other mentors, what's wrong with you today? What's wrong with you today? That might be like, oh, ain't nothing wrong with me. Hold on, y'all, they be lying. They be lying. They be lying. But it's okay because me personally, I like to see what's wrong with you. I like to try to motivate you, like make you feel like, you know what I'm saying? There's more to this, more to being mad than yeah. It's just right. I wrote her a letter one day, you know what I'm saying, because she wasn't here. Because maybe she just needed a little break.
I like how you explained that. I think when you take about some of the characteristics, a lot of them intertwine. Because when you said positive work ethic, and then you spoke about Coach Bradley, I think that a lot of that was also responsibility on her part as well. So it might look like she upset or whatever. You know, everybody human go through what they go through. But if she sees one of y'all upset, hey, what's going on with you? What's wrong with you?
Right.
That's
Even
responsibility.
Right. Even though she feel away, she gonna come check on somebody else. Make sure you good. Make sure you straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That kind of go into caring too, I guess. Like that's you got to be a caring person. Yeah. So you said respect though. Talk about like what do you label disrespect as?
Ooh, disrespect. I would say disrespect would be you doing something that you know that somebody don't like, or I would say you just being. I need a scenario.
When the last time you ever felt disrespected?
Last time let me tell you. I don't want to put no names out there.
You ain't got to. Just say somebody.
Okay, so I feel like a certain someone. A certain someone. No matter of fact, so I'm in pre-calculus or whatever. I'm sitting in the back. I'm leaving the classroom. And one of the teachers talking about me to another student. So I just felt away. I didn't say nothing. She just thought I heard that person. I didn't say nothing because I just walked. But I was like, oh, dang. I see the type of person you are. But I don't really care. As long as I'm passing the class with at least 70 and above, I'm good.
What's some things you care about?
What you mean?
Like in life, like what do you care about?
My grades, what I achieve, and family.
I like that. Since y'all been in this class, who's been your favorite like speaker like that you had? I seen you had the sheriff on, had
I would
the
say
DA.
the dentist student, Andrew something.
I don't know. I heard that was a good one. Presentation and everything. I heard.
Yeah.
What you liked about it?
He was more interactive. He had stuff that you could see, that you could hold, that you can. He's not just sitting there talking your head off the whole time. And then it was effective talking, like effective speaking. So you're not just gonna be sitting there like bored all the time like this or like this. He was like actually engaging.
What you took away from that the most?
I would say his journey and what he did to get there. Even though like the field, whatever he was trying to do is hard. He didn't let nobody, or he didn't let that stop him. He tried again, stepped up and tried again, and actually succeeded. Like he's succeeding.
I like that. I think going to the goal setting too. Like I think the best part about coming to talk to kids is talking about your journey and how you set goals, and maybe you had to get redirected, or maybe you failed, or maybe you lost something, and you was resilient enough to get back up, try again, keep pushing, and then let redirection look like a no, more as like that's not right now, not for me. This is a different path for you. And I don't know what he came and talked about, but I remember hearing about it and hearing it was pretty good. So, but I think that's important to talk to kids about. Just like when y'all talk to the younger students, I think it's good for adults to talk to y'all. And what I'll say to anybody here, I've been saying that for a long time. In high school, you said you were a junior.
Right.
So you got one more year.
Right.
This is how I look at high school now. Like I loved it when I was in there. I still love the idea of it now. But I'm sure your three mentors in here will tell you the same thing. High school, like your senior year is probably the last year, like the world, like quote unquote, really care about you. Whereas like I'm not getting paid to come here and talk to y'all. The dentist wasn't getting paid to talk to y'all.
Right.
The sheriff wasn't getting paid to talk to y'all.
Right.
The DA wasn't getting paid to talk to y'all. In real life, once you get older, in order to talk to them, you got to pay some money. So you might get your tooth fixed with the dentist. I don't know. If it's the sheriff, I hope you ain't talking to him, or the DA, because he might be sending you to jail. Who knows? Or sending somebody to jail. And so, like, this is the last time in life where everything is free. And I mean, like, y'all not coming out of pocket to pay for an experience, to pay for information, job fairs, career fairs. Like, that's high school. And the job fairs in real life, they be rude to you. They judge you.
Disrespect.
It's just
discriminate.
definitely discrimination. Yeah. So you get a lot of that, and I think I just be trying to get the kids that's in high school to cherish that, because you don't realize it until you about 25, 26. How old are you, Devontae? 28. By that time, people don't care. They don't care about us. Chill.
Status.
Not too much. But no, I think kids. I mean, like the real world is hard. So you got to put your best foot forward. These last 4 years that y'all building that foundation to go ahead and be adults. What's some things you got in place? I know the Army paying for your school.
Right.
And then from what? Then what from there? You gonna be in the service for 20 years? 6 years? What you doing?
What I'm gonna do?
I'm talking about goal setting. So you setting goals now. What goals have you set for yourself now? Where you gonna be when you're 23, 24?
23, 24.
Or just where you see yourself?
Or I see myself, I would say 23, 24. So I'm 16.
Hopefully you be out of college by then. So.
Real.
Paid for.
Out of college, trying to make my steps into being in my field of forensic psychology. So maybe in somebody facility.
Bring the mic up.
Oh, my bad.
No, you good.
Maybe in somebody's jail facility trying to speak life into somebody else.
Okay, when you want to be in Augusta, you gonna be in Georgia, you gonna be out of
Wherever
state.
the wind takes me.
Okay, I like it. Oh,
Here you
let me
go.
hold on. Yeah.
Here you go.
Talk to that microphone right there. It's my guy Chris right there. He went first. It's my guy.
Here you go.
So when you enter college, if you go to college, what are you gonna go to college for?
What am I going to college for? Forensic psychology. I just said that.
I'm trying to play
Like
my
it.
guy Chris. I'm trying
Like
to play
it.
my guy Chris,
I
man.
like it. I like it.
Anybody got any questions for Ms. Walker here? No?
No.
You coming up next, you said?
Yeah, she said that.
Yeah, I heard.
said
I
that.
thought I heard you say that. Yeah.
She said that.
I shouldn't give you no money. Man. You should be doing this on GP.
GP? What's GP?
I don't know. It just sounds good to say.
Thank you, though.
2? Oh, okay.
You don't have to.
Oh, you said they splitting this?
Yeah.
Okay. Appreciate it. All right. So, come on, coach. Tighten up. You over there dancing. Tell me your name, what grade y'all in?
Hi, my name is Deshante Tut, and I am in 11th grade.
My name is Evelyn, and I'm in 10th grade.
10th? Okay. So, like everybody else, I want y'all to tell me what Elevate is. Bring the mic up there.
Elevate, or like just for me,
Yeah, like just in your own words.
to me, Elevate has been a way to escape kind of like just regular school and regular class, like day-to-day life. I feel like the work is very interactive. I feel like I'm actually not doing work. I don't know, it's just a refresher in between classes, and I do look forward to it every day, and especially the after school stuff. That's where I feel like the most fun happens. And yeah, what do you think, Evelyn?
You call it, Mike. Yeah, she call it.
Okay. Elevate for me is really a safe place because I have a lot of personal stuff going on, and especially Coach Bradley, when I had a lot of personal stuff on, she'll reach out to me and she'll make sure everything's okay. And it's really a safe place where I can talk about what's going on and I can be myself, and I don't have to worry about them judging me or it affecting our relationship in the classroom. And it's a good place that I can get a head start on my career and get skills for, like, it's not just a basic classroom, you're learning math and all that. You're learning more life skills so you can help yourself, better yourself in the future.
What are y'all favorite either one of y'all your favorite characteristics that they teach out here of the 13?
I think caring. I say caring because I feel like at heart, I'm just a very caring person. I love to care for people. I love to take care of them. I love to cook. I feel like I love to do all that stuff, which is why I'm personally going into a career in the health field because I love caring for people that much. So that's why that one's my favorite. You have a favorite one?
Okay. I would say respect. 'Cause I feel like respect goes a long way with everything. And especially for me, if if like they don't have respect for me, or if they don't treat me like they at least have respect for me, I'm going to feel a certain type of way because I always try to treat people like I have respect for them. Even if I'm not the best with that person, I always try to leave forward with respect.
Okay. I want to ask a different question than I ask anybody else here. I got 3 mentors here. If you had to put a characteristic to each one of them, which one would you do? One for each. Y'all can do it together or separate. It don't matter to me. We can start with Lee.
I think he is.
Talk to the mic. Talk to the mic.
Sorry. I think he is very courageous.
Okay.
I give him the courage part. Now, Coach Bradley.
Uh-oh.
I say communication. We always talking a lot with her. Just very, I don't know, she's very communicative. She never leaves any stone unturned.
Clap it up for her. I like that.
And Coach Tay. Oh, are we
we clap.
done?
All right, we ain't got to clap that much for you. Come
on. Which one? I think he's respect.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that a lot. Clap it up for him. Clap it up for him. Okay. And who has been your favorite speaker so far? Coming, like, I guess you had the sheriff and a dentist and all that. Who have been your favorite speaker?
The dentist.
Dentist.
Yeah. I feel like out of every speaker we've had, I was the most engaged. It's like he gave us stuff to follow along with him. He had a PowerPoint. It was very informative, but it's also fun. Showed us different pictures of what he does, like different patients and like the different things he has to deal with.
You almost hit her a little bit. Yeah.
But the different things that he deals with on a day-to-day basis.
Okay. And you?
I would also say him because, like she said and like Anaya said, he's very hands-on. And most of the speakers, they just come in here and they talk. And we're kids. We don't want to literally sit here and listen to someone talk for 30 minutes. Like, he's passing stuff around. And even his PowerPoints, most of it was pictures. And they looked fun. It looked like that's something I would want to do. Like, it wasn't just him sitting up here and talking to us, because we have low attention spans. I don't really want to sit here and just listen to somebody get my ear off. Like, he was passing stuff around. He was very interactive about it.
Nah, definitely. Well, I appreciate y'all for coming on. You said 5 minutes, 4 minutes, something like that left? Okay. Well, like I said, y'all did well to me. I don't know, man. I don't know how y'all was gonna be. I know y'all like the older. I heard y'all was the OG class, whatever that means. So,
yeah,
you know.
We were here the first year. We were here the first year that the program even started in Augusta, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. So it was like they were still trying to figure out how to do things, and so it's like I feel like we kind of got to see stuff that the other classes wouldn't, normally have seen because we were here first. I got you.
Well, leaving, just tell me what you want to do, like in your career, like after high school. What you want to do?
I wanted to be a radiologist technician.
Okay, I like that. You?
I want to be a tropical life marine biologist.
What is that?
It's like they go out onto the beaches, deal with like sea turtle hatchings and coral reefs and all the things that happen like on the beach or on the coast. They deal with that.
Okay, I like it. Well, I appreciate y'all for stopping in. I got to stop because we got the next class we got to get there. But I appreciate the whole class for paying attention and talking to me and let me talk to y'all. So thank y'all again, all right? Clap it up for y'all. You get at the her and it's yours. You walking. The first person get a prize. Whoever come up first get a good prize. I don't know. How you doing? You just make sure you hold it up here. All right, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I can't complain. How was lunch?
It was very good.
It was good. Okay, that's what's up. Tell them, because you wasn't on camera yet, but tell them your name and what grade you in.
I'm Lauren and I'm in 10th grade.
Okay, so you're a sophomore. Okay, what kind of goals you got? Like what you want to do after high school?
I want to become a children's therapist.
Okay, why?
I just really feel like I'm good at talking and understanding what people go through. Like, I don't know.
Okay. Well, I wanted to kind of center all my conversations around Elevate, and I know y'all got 13 characteristics that y'all build on. So out of the 13 characteristics, like what's some of your favorite ones?
Communication,
I figured that.
positive work ethic, and like leadership.
Leadership. Okay. Well, I'm gonna build on communication for a second. When you say communication, like what comes to mind when you think about communicating?
I really feel like open-mindedness comes to mind because like you really gotta have an open mind to really think about what people are saying to you and really take it in.
Okay. And also, just for everybody that's in the class, when I ask what comes to mind, y'all can say something that comes to mind to y'all too for communication. It's fine. So you said open-mindedness, right? So when I think about communication, I think about not just talking but also listening. So you say you want to be a children's therapist, right? So with a child or even somebody that's young, you got to listen more than you got to talk because they want to be heard. That's the mindset. So what do you think about communication is easier for you, to listen or to talk?
For me, it's easier to listen because I feel like I understand what normal people wouldn't.
Like what you mean?
Like
break that down a little
like
bit.
the normal outsider, like just a normal person doing their own thing. I feel like I could understand more about what people like have to say because I done experienced a little bit more than the normal person.
Okay, like what you mean when you experience more?
I don't like real world
Like
stuff.
life,
Yeah.
like life problems. Okay, and when you for communication, like I feel like it's a lot of sending and receiving. So you could talk, they talk back, listen. But it's not only just verbal or words you say, but it's body language, it's how you move, it's gestures, the confidence, all that's communication. What is the best part of communication you give? Is it your talking? Is it your aura? Is it your listening? Is it?
I really feel like it goes hand in hand, all of it. Like, I really don't feel like you can have one and not have the others. So, like, everything that goes into it.
What about anybody here? Anybody got, like, what y'all think about when y'all think about communication? Pass the mic around. Coach Bradley, she move a little slow every now and then, so you gotta forgive her. You just gotta bring it around, that's all. There we go. Yo, clap it up for Coach Bradley, man. Finally getting it right, man. That's what I'm talking about. What's up? Oh, hold on. Turn the mic on. There we go. Take my clap back.
I had said listening.
Listening? Well, like when you like why? Why you think that's important though?
Like you said, people like to be heard. You feel me?
Yeah.
Everybody don't got somebody to talk to. Or
Yeah.
like listen.
Yeah, I agree. But to bunch of man ask you about you, what you think about communication? You start laughing. or the person next to you, either one. What you think about communication? Nah, see, let me tell you though, like, 'cause all of them was talking. All of them was talking. But for me, when I think about communication too, just with not gender bashing, but I think with women in general, especially young women, y'all might agree, disagree. I'm sorry, I'm hitting your face. A lot of times people think because they talk a lot, they communicate better. So they'd be like, oh, as a man, they say we don't talk about our feelings, right? So they think because they tell their feelings, they're good at communicating. they done told you 20 problems and they feel like they're communicating. But that's not communication to me, because you may have 10 problems you showing and they ain't addressed that yet. So I think communication is listening and talking as well. Now you can't just be mute, of course, but communication is in body language, it's in behavior. Like if every day, you see your friend and girlfriend, I don't know, at sixth period and you give a hug and then one day you don't do it, well, you communicating, in my opinion. Like something wrong, obviously, right? Maybe. So they might ask, hey, what's wrong with you? If you say nothing, that's different. But if you don't, but if they don't ask about it at all, it's not communicating. Who else for communication? Coach Bradley, whoever, I don't care. Oh. Tell me your name too.
Devon,
Okay.
what I think about communication, it's a very beautiful thing. Like you get to understand and learn each other, how we feel, and it can help people connect on many different levels. And I feel like communication isn't just words, but something more than that too.
Yeah, I agree. I seen you when I first walked in the room. You was the first student I spoke to today.
Yes,
Like, what would it have been like if you said, hey, I'm Devon, and I just looked at you and kept moving? How would you feel?
I would feel pretty awkward,
Yeah.
and
But why? Why would you feel awkward?
because the lack of reciprocation, and there was no, well, there was communication, but it was a bit one-sided.
Mm.
And your response showed me that I wasn't very like necessarily worth your time to
Yeah.
speak to. That's what I may have felt.
And so also with the leadership characteristics, I think a lot of them intertwine because also it's a respect thing. So I'm not showing you respect at all because I'm just looking at you. I'm like, oh, whatever, right? So you'll feel away, you know. So a lot of the characteristics they intertwine and they go together. So sometimes, like she said, you can't have one without the other. Sometimes, so I can communicate with you. I can respect you at the same time. It's better I do both together than I just do one and not the other. Like you said, even me not giving you the proper respect of even a handshake is still communicating. But I'm pretty much telling you I don't respect you. I'm telling you leave me alone without actually saying it, you know? So that's why it's important for y'all to get these life skills because I know you got a mentor, Devontae, we both from north. Up north is not like, it's no southern hospitality. So it's not like I'm going around saying hi to everybody. It's not a thing. But I'll do it now. When I was younger, I wouldn't do it. I always wondered why my neighbor would say hi to me. I don't know you. But it's kind of dumb. Like, why wouldn't I say hi? It's just a respect thing, you know? You also said leadership. Why leadership? And what comes to mind for you when you think about leadership?
I feel like what comes to mind for me is somebody who I can look up to and somebody who makes mistakes and owns their mistakes.
Mm.
And I just really feel like that's a good trait to have in general because if you can't be your own leader, who is going to?
Yeah, I think what you said was really good. Making mistakes. I think when you talk about leadership and you coming and the students or people like me coming here telling our journey and talking about what we've been through in life, and we tell you everything, but no mistakes we made. I feel like y'all don't get nowhere with that. Sometimes the best leaders done failed many times, and they able to tell you about it. But also, it's not about them failing, it's them getting back up, or it's them showing you that they got rerouted, but they didn't take it as a no, which is not right now. They were resilient. They kept thriving. They kept pushing. And that's anything. Whether you lost a job, whether you got fired from somewhere, whatever, but you prepared yourself to get up and keep going. I look at this, I think leadership skills, like, and y'all can give me your hand or just say it don't matter. Who in here, like, last night when y'all went to sleep, y'all were just dying to come to Richmond today. Like, y'all was like, I can't wait to wake up and go to Richmond today. Yeah, nobody, right? But that's a leadership skill to me, because I think leadership is showing up when you don't want to show up sometimes. So y'all might not want to come to school. You might not, well, I didn't say school, y'all might want to wake up early. We have to get up. Yeah. You got to. So, but that's, go back to goal setting too. So how you get up? You don't just wake up, right? You set your alarm. So I think like all that intertwined. So y'all been doing this stuff. It's just this class is gonna put it in perspective for y'all. But when you think about leadership, I always think about that. Like I think so. Some people say, "Oh, I'm not a good leader," but everybody could be a leader though. And it's starting now. Like y'all getting here. Y'all not grown, but y'all outgrown. Who mom make them up now? Still. That's good. All right. Nobody. See. Yeah. You. How you wake up? Your alarm clock? Your mom wake you up? Sometimes. Oh, that's all right. It's 1 out of what? 30. Let's go. Huh? Wait, hold on. Bring the mic over there, me. I had to ask him. I want to ask a question real quick. You said if you said your mom wake you up if you asked her to.
Yeah, if I tell them to.
What make you ask her? What would be the reason why you need to ask your mom wake you up?
Cause if I know I'm not gonna get up, like if I feel like I'm gonna oversleep, I'm gonna ask them to get me up.
So leadership for you, would that be your mom?
Would that be what?
Like your mom, would that be who you
It'll
look
be
at
my
as
grandma.
your grandma?
And my dad, yeah.
Okay. And what's like why them?
Cause like it's just a bad story.
Okay.
Bad story.
I mean, I don't want to get to that too personal, but but those are your first leaders, your parents, more times than not. What about for you? Like who are you looking to for your leadership?
I feel like my mama and my sisters, and it's because, like I said, like we all make mistakes and they make mistakes too, but what puts them apart from others is like they don't let their mistakes define them. Like they learn from their mistakes and they actually show progress from their mistakes. Like they make like moves to change it and better themselves, and I really look up to that.
All right, it's the last question I got for you though. Like, what is school for you? Like, what does school do for you? Like, just coming to school, like, what is it to you? Is it escape or something? Is it just something you gotta do because that's what they say you gotta do at this age?
Honestly, I mean, it can be an escape. Technically, it's really not, but like, other than being at the house, kind of
Escape from what though?
being at home. I mean, I don't know.
No, ain't no wrong answer. That's a good answer. I just feel like everybody, how many students in here? Everybody come from different walk of life.
Yeah.
So everybody escaping from something. Even us as adults, your mentors, me, we work, but I mean, we need to escape as well too. So sometimes you spend more time here than you do at home.
Yeah.
I be escaping. I just like running from the bills. I got a lot of bills at home. I don't want to see that when I get there. So I just rather go to work and do what I could do. But as kids, I don't know what y'all escaping from. I just thought that it'd be an answer there. But I do feel like y'all all come from different walks of life. Any of y'all live around here? Like, so like I don't know. This area is it's not the greatest area in Augusta, like, on paper.
Mm-hmm.
So like when you leave here, I don't know what you see when you go home or when you go to your neighborhood or when you're in your neighborhood, whether it be shootings, whatever, all that stuff. And I feel like when you got a class like this and it's teaching you life lessons, it's teaching you life for whether you at home or whether you go to college, you don't go to college, you leave, you military, you go out the state, whatever. All of them 13 characteristics that they teach out here, it's no pun intended, it's meant to elevate y'all, But I appreciate you. I was the first person to get a gift, so I gotta give you some money real quick. Hold on. All right. Who next?
Thank you so much.
Nah, you're welcome. Thank you. What's your name again?
Lauren.
Lauren. And you said 10th grade, right? You did a good job. You not even on the microphone. Go ahead.
You ain't have my mic on?
No.
Lauren, I want Zach speaks after school. Okay.
Who coming up next? You coming up next? Who coming up next? Who not nervous? All right. Uh-oh. Real confident. All right. So you gonna start off? You tell me your name and what grade you in.
My name's Cedric, and I'm in 10th grade.
Okay, sophomore. What you want to do when you get out of school?
When I get out of school, I have two things in mind. I either want to do something with music, because I play 2 instruments, or I want to be a lawyer.
Okay. Why a lawyer?
Honestly, I just like listening to other people's problems and solving other people's problems for like fun. So I'm like, okay, why not do it for a career?
Yeah. That's dope. And music, like you in a band?
I was in the band, but I'm not in the band right now. But right now I am in the orchestra, and when I was in the band, I played the clarinet.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about Elevate from like your own words. What is Elevate? Why are you in this class? Why you took this class?
Well, I didn't choose this class. They chose it for me.
Yeah.
So when I first came here, I was considering if I wanted to, stay in this class or if I really needed this class. So when I first came in here, I was learning what it was about, and it was about leadership. It was about communication. It was about learning how to talk to other people. And I felt like I have some of those skills, and I could, get better at some of those skills. So, and it also made me better at talking to other people and meeting new people and making friends. So I feel like this class is very important to some people, and it's important to me.
Yeah. That's a good answer too, by the way. So tell me a little about like your favorite characteristics that they teach out here.
It has to be more than one because I really have one that I really like.
It could be one, whatever your favorite
My
one is.
favorite is communication.
I think everybody picked that. Why you pick communication?
Because a lot of people don't know how to communicate. A lot of things that gets put on the rug could easily get fixed if people just talk to each other. But people don't want to talk to each other because they're too scared of the backlash, or they're too scared of what other people might think. And I feel like if you just tell the person how you feel, or you let them tell them how they feel, that could get easily fixed.
Yeah, but when you think about communication, like what's some things coming to mind besides talking?
Honesty and trust come to mind for me.
Why trust?
Because trust comes to mind for me because you can act like you're communicating. People can fake it. But to communicate to somebody 100%, you have to be able to look at them and say, I trust this person with what I'm about to say and how I'm about to say it and how they're going to respond and how they're going to feel about it.
I like it. So do you feel like you can effectively communicate with somebody you distrust?
No. Well, me personally, no, I cannot.
Well, anybody in the classroom, what y'all think? I like that. That's a good take. Who feel like they can communicate with somebody they don't trust? Do you think that's possible effectively? Bring the mic to them, Mia. You got to move around quicker. I need you to start running.
I said, yeah.
Why?
How I can communicate with somebody I distrust.
Yeah, like when you say you can, right? Why you feel like that?
Well, first, I feel like there's different levels to communication. So I feel like I don't necessarily have to trust. Well, it depends on what I'm communicating. But half of the time when I'm explaining how I feel, I don't really think about.
You got. I can hear you.
It is on?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't truly think. Well, again, levels to it. But when I feel a type of way about something, I don't automatically be like, oh, can I trust you with this? I'm more of a person that I'm just going to let you know how I feel.
Got you. That makes a lot of sense. I like that answer. Clap it up for you. What's your name?
Kaylee.
What grade you in?
11.
11th grade. Okay. Who else got an answer? I heard something over there. I don't know who was saying something though. Turn your mic off while you walk around.
Somebody you distrust.
Yeah, like can you effectively communicate with somebody you don't trust? Do you feel like it's possible?
I think you can, because there's different ways you can communicate. People can communicate without talking, like body language.
Body language. I like that. Mia, but why you sitting down for? Who else? And then watch my camera, please. I don't know. You got your chords. Set a goal. Not knocking the camera down. Yeah, like can you effectively communicate with somebody you don't trust? It ain't gotta be like relationship. It could be anything. Like. All right. So everybody feel like y'all can. Y'all still can. Okay. I like that. I mean, I don't think there's no wrong answer. I was just curious of what the other kids was gonna think about that. So you said communication with what you think when you think about leadership? What come to mind? Who come to mind?
Who come to mind of like if I'm being a leader?
No, when you think about leadership, who comes to mind? Like in your life or a teacher? It could be in here, a mentor. I don't care. Like the principal, whoever. Like what comes to mind when you think of leadership? As far as roles, responsibilities, titles.
For me, who comes to mind is my mom and my older brother come to mind for me.
You the oldest? I mean, you the youngest?
No, I'm the middle.
Oh, okay. What kind of responsibilities you got as the middle child?
Well, as the middle child, my little brother, he's one of those kids who don't want to go to school. He don't want to graduate. And my older brother, I look up to him because he's very hardworking. He just, didn't want to go to college. He didn't want to do all that. This just wasn't for him.
Yeah.
So he just got him a regular job, a good paying job, but a regular job. And he's very hardworking. And he makes me want to be wants me to work harder on my life. So as a middle child, I'm like, okay, I want to make my mom proud. I want to make myself proud. So I want to go to college. I want to get a high paying job. I want to be able to, when she gets older, I want to be able to be the person who's able to take care of her when she's older, because it's not going to be my little brother. It's not going to be him. And my older brother, I look up to him, but it's not going to be him either.
When you say high paying job, what's that to you? Like, just give me an amount of what's a high paying job. And you can start with the low end. Like the low end of a high paying job, what is that to you? I'm just curious.
I don't really have a number. I'm just when I think of high paying job, I think of a job that I don't have to stress about paying bills or any of that, or stress about like putting food on my plate. I guess that's not a high paying job.
Yeah.
But that's just a job that I'm stable in, that I don't have to stress about anything like that.
No, I don't think you said it wrong. I think one of the two of the characteristics I got: goal setting and career minded, right? So when you say career minded, I'm thinking about you thinking of what moves you're gonna make and how is it gonna land you somewhere for a certain amount of time. So you want to know a number at least of what you're looking at. Like maybe if you want to be a therapist or a lawyer, like what you should make as a lawyer, because it's a number that probably a lawyer should make less than. So you want to know that. But there's also goal setting. So you're setting that goal. Like I want a high paying job. So you have a number. Like I want a job making no less than $100K a year. It might be high paying for you. But if you set that goal now, then you're able to reach it later on. Don't go through the next few months, years, whatever, not knowing the number in mind. Like have a number in mind so that you can reach that goal and then maybe surpass it. Maybe making $150K a year, maybe making $200K a year. I don't know, depending on what you're doing. But definitely always have a goal in mind when it comes to numbers. Nobody, like, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 of us in here. We not gonna accept a job. One of the first things we're gonna ask them is, well, how much you pay? It may sound distasteful, but that's the goal. That's the goal set. I know if I don't want to make less than 50, I'm not gonna take a job where they paying less than 50. So you gotta have that in mind, so you know when to say yes and when to say no. But I appreciate you for coming up here. I did have a question. I asked this class a question to last people I did. You got 3 mentors in here, right? I want you to label them, put them with characteristics. Like look at the characteristics around the wall, all 13 of them, and put one of them to one of them. You can start with Lee again. It's hard.
Starting with Lee, Coach Lee, I would give him responsibility. I'll give him responsibility.
Why?
He's very responsible, and when he came in here, it was very like the class became more structured than it was before.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about Coach Bradley?
Mm.
Mm.
Mm. Mm.
You got courage, caring, respect, communication, integrity, leadership, goal setting, positive work ethic. Positive work ethic. Thinking hard about this one. What's going on?
I would go caring.
Caring?
Yes.
Okay. Why you say that?
The reason I say caring is because me and including a lot of the other kids come to her when we, need help with things. And when I first met her, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think she was I was a little intimidated, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think she's very caring, like at all. Not cause like her personality, but just like the vibe.
Is it like her face, how she be looking sometimes?
Yes.
I know. I get that sometimes. I'm already knowing. What about Coach Tay? Oh wow, not the heavy sigh. Heavy sigh is crazy, my man Coach Tay. Come on, man, tighten up. Jesus.
I'll go with respect.
Respect. Man, you know what? The last class said the same thing. Everybody said the same thing. My boss over there. I like that.
Respect.
All right. Or if anybody wanna label one of y'all to a goal setting, to a characteristic.
Label me?
Yo.
Okay, Lauren.
Uh-oh. Yeah, say the coach name and then what characteristic you put with them.
Okay, so I get where he was coming from with Coach Lee with communication, but I'm gonna get at to Coach.
He said responsibility.
He gave Coach Lee communication.
No, I didn't.
You did?
I gave Coach Lee responsibility.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna give communication to Coach Tay because he the one I like to talk to the most. Like he created
Talk to the mic.
he created a safe space, and then I give Coach Bradley career minded. She seemed like a hustler type, and I like that.
Okay.
Then I
like that one.
Okay.
I give Coach Lee. Yeah, I'm gonna keep him with responsibility because I guess he give more like he keep the class running type stuff. So yeah,
He give more.
that's that.
Anybody else? Like I want anybody to answer like that. Y'all put.
Anybody else? Mari, you want to do it? Oh, y'all agree? And nobody got nothing different.
Nah, that's pretty much it. What else y'all want?
Hold on. So real quick, I know I said pick one, but y'all don't think none of them like got a positive work ethic?
Yeah,
I feel like that just goes with being a mentor. Positive work. I feel like all these go with being a mentor, but I feel like, you said one, and if I were to give a second one,
you could do more than one.
Well, if I were to give a second one, no. Positive work ethic would be the third one for all of them.
Yeah.
To me, but then leadership would be the second one.
Okay. What about integrity? They're not integrity people? They're not people full of integrity or something?
Nah.
Nah, not really? Nah. It's not given? Nah. He's not confident. Oh, it's not.
To say we don't.
Well, when nobody picked that word, so I do want to ask that question. Since you're up here, I ask you, when you think of integrity, what you think?
I think of my mentors. All my coaches, I think of them.
Now you think of them. So, but I asked it, and the sign says, it says unwavering compass that guides our choices even when no one is looking. I always think of that. When I think of integrity, I think of whatever somebody doing, nobody looking. So integrity would be every day when they not getting, what is it, a site visit, y'all call it? Site visits or whatever, or observed, whatever. That's when a teacher or a mentor, to me, would show or not show integrity. How different are they when on those days versus your regular days? And also y'all, like as students, how different are y'all? Like, are y'all super quiet and good when we have visitors here, and then when they not, it's like after class? Because then if that's the case, also y'all not showing integrity as well. So you only being a certain way because somebody looking. I think. Well, I know both of y'all play sports. When I think about it, all right, Tim. Both of y'all play sports. And I think about it, but even in a sports setting, like. When a coach or say go do your suicides or you gotta run or make some free throws, and you say, well, I made 5, but you ain't made 5. What's gonna happen in the game? You gonna miss the free throw because you ain't practicing them. So I think just integrity in general is super important. I know a lot of kids don't think about it because we don't use that word a lot. But yeah, integrity get tested every day. Going to class, not cutting class or cutting class. Staying up when you're not supposed to stay up. Staying out, you're not supposed to stay out. You know. All that stuff to me is integrity driven. Out of the 13 characteristics, besides the ones you named, what's your least favorite and why?
My least favorite.
I don't know. I'm gonna pick it for you. I feel like it's decision making. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like you've been taking a long time to ask a lot of questions. I could be off. Say it again. Yeah, see, she said the same thing. As a matter of fact, raise your hand if you think he got decision making. That's his least favorite. Everybody raise their hand.
Don't raise our hand. Don't raise our hand. Don't raise our hand. Oh, y'all weird. Everybody weird.
That's funny. Nah, but I think
decision making.
I don't think I'm wrong with that. I think a lot. I struggle with that too as well.
Yeah, I'm not good at making choices.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I'm good at making choices.
Not the right ones.
But no, I make the right choices. But I take a long time to decide what I want to do.
Yeah.
And how I want to do it. But I make the right choices.
Well, I asked anybody, microphone. Anybody can answer this question. Like, what do y'all like about Richmond? Like going to the school.
What do y'all like about Richmond?
Yeah, that too. Whatever. Hey. Come on.
Ooh.
Yo, tell you, man. Get you. Nah, you good.
Production can't do their job.
Man, production be tripping, bro. Hey, you good. All right, I'm ready for you.
I'll say like the opportunities they spread amongst students.
So you like the opportunities Richmond has to offer? Mm-hmm. Okay. What's that thing called? The IB program? Is that they got that here? What's that?
They have, so it's basically when, from my knowledge, when all of your classes are advanced classes, so kind of like college courses. So.
Okay. Anybody else? What y'all like about Richmond? Y'all like y'all school or something? Nobody like Richmond? Hey,
I like Richmond.
You on to something? I'm with you. Who like Richmond? Nobody like going to Richmond? Oh, so okay. Pass the musketeers. Come on, man. She said 6, 7. Chill. Not too much. Come on, coach. Get the mic to somebody. Yeah, it don't matter. How do you want to answer? Oh, I like your chains.
I don't like too much about Richmond. All right, I like the flag football team. That's about it.
You play flag football?
I do. Yeah,
Bring your mic up a little bit.
Yeah, I like the flag football team. It's a lot I can say I don't like about Richmond. For one, the lunch is horrible. I mean, sometimes they give us like random stuff, you know.
Exactly.
And then the restrooms, like on this new building hallway, the restrooms are like this far apart. Like it's segregated.
Yes.
For real. Like you got to walk all the way down, straight down the hallway, bust left to get to the restroom. That's too long for real.
Yeah.
Oh, and then what she said, the bathrooms be leaking and stuff like that. I don't know. That too.
What?
That's just all
What she
around
said?
the
What she
school, by
said?
the lunchroom,
It be
everywhere.
stank.
Oh, it be stink.
That's just everywhere.
I love Richmond, man.
Oh,
I
finally,
love
somebody
Richmond.
love Richmond. You love Richmond?
Yeah.
You play sports?
Huh?
You play sports?
Yeah, I play football and run track.
Oh, okay. What you like about Richmond? Why you love it so much?
The people that I met here, like the adults, the teachers, KG. Like ain't no telling where I'd be without KG.
Who
He the
that?
coach.
Who KG? I don't know.
He the head coach.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You zone for Richmond?
Huh?
You zone for Richmond?
Nah, I ain't zone.
Oh, you must love it for real then. That's crazy.
I ain't zone for Richmond.
Well, I ain't gonna ask who's zone. Anybody else that love their school, don't love their school?
I guess I like Rich. I'm gonna say I love it, but I like it. First
Talk to the microphone.
is like because my teachers, I mean, they're cool, they're chill. I don't know about next year because I'm only a sophomore, but for now they're chill.
You don't love it that much, then? Huh?
Not that much, but for now they're chill. And
What about Elevate, the class? You like the
yeah,
class?
I love Elevate. I was in here for lunch. And yeah, I just love to come here, to be honest. I love the activities. Like, we have after-school programs and all. And it's real cool.
Okay. How many time I got? How much? 5? 4? All right, well, one more person. Tell me what they like about Elevate. Yeah, definitely you, because you're supposed to say something. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Say your name and your grade, too.
All right.
Zoe?
You said Richmond or Elevate?
Elevate. We can answer both.
Okay, for Richmond, I'm still 50-50 because I moved from another country and it took me a while to
What country?
adjust. Philippines.
Oh, wow.
So it took me a while to adjust here, but the people I've met, I really, really like now and also I've met them mostly in Elevate. That's why I love the class so much because they gave us a lot of opportunities that we tackled on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Okay. So I like that. That's dope. Well, I definitely appreciate everybody that was looking and participating. Hopefully y'all had a good time. I'm gonna put it on YouTube so y'all can watch it again if y'all wanted to watch it back. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank y'all for having me. Thank you, Elevate. Clap it up for everybody. Clap it up for yourself. You coming up here, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, thank you. Woo! Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
All right, y'all. So today we have a guest speaker. This is More Than a Masters podcast. Jermaine. Y'all can call him Bobby. He'll go by Bobby or Jermaine. Okay. This is not your typical guest speaker. He's doing a live podcast with the class, so it's going to be an interactive experience with everybody today. So I would like for everybody to participate, interact. All right. We'll have a microphone going around, like for y'all to just answer questions. If you don't necessarily want to come up and be in the hot seat, okay?
Tell them the first person get a. Tell them the first person get a prize.
Oh, first
You already
person get a
picked it up.
prize, but we already got. So Langston gonna get the prize. So just a background, real quick. Elevate is a nonprofit organization. We teach character qualities and life skills at the Academy at Richmond County High School, and our mission is building long-term, life-changing relationships with Augusta youth, equipping them to thrive and contribute into our community, okay? So let's have respect as one of our character qualities in here. Listen, pay attention, and give the person that's sitting up here the floor, okay? Clap.
Who coming up first? Okay. What's up? All right, you got to hold the mic up a little bit. Hold it up some more, right there. All right, so the first thing I want you to do is just say your name and what grade you in. No, turn the mic on. She turned it off. I don't know why.
All right. My name is Langston Frederick.
Nah, keep it up. There you go.
I'm in the 9th grade.
Say your name again.
My name is Langston Frederick.
Okay, you're in 9th grade. You're a freshman.
Yes, sir.
All right. How you like high school so far? It's your first year.
Yeah, I mean it's cool. It's good. It's first semester. A little bit rough around the edge of second semester, but it's pretty smooth.
Okay. What about you? Like, what you like doing? What you plan on doing?
I mean, honestly, just probably gonna transfer, go to RCTCM, probably pursue computer science, that course. You know, do some big things.
What make you want to transfer?
Just more exposure to, you know, scholarships, getting you know, more information.
Okay.
Brainwashed, you know, better.
This is a question I'm just asking. Like, how would you define yourself right now, like in class?
In class,
You seem very smart. Like you talk. Like you very articulate.
yeah. No, I never got asked that question, so
No, I'm saying like, would you entertaining?
yeah, entertaining for sure. That's probably the main thing.
For
entertaining for sure. Very much entertaining.
Okay.
Very outgoing.
Yeah, nah, you came in and you said the one and only, so I thought that was the first time a kid told me that before, that you was the one and only something, so I like that.
For sure.
Talk about Elevate, like what is Elevate in your own words?
Honestly, in my opinion, I think Elevate is probably like one of the best classes to have, especially growing up, because it teaches you, you know, how to be a better human, morally, and it's just a great class to have to teach you about life and good decisions and good decision making.
Okay.
Especially, you know, you want to be out here, you know, you want to be a role model for little kids.
Yeah.
And you want to be those people to, you know, look up to.
I like that. I've been asking everybody to tell me their favorite characteristics. I got 13 that I push. Of the 13, what's your favorite?
My 13 favorite?
Nah, out of the 13 characteristics that I got, your responsibility, respect, caring, decision making, courage, etc. What's your favorite few?
My favorite few?
Like your top 3.
Probably respect, responsibility, and positive work ethic.
Okay, so talk about positive work ethic first. What that mean to you? Bring the mic up a little bit.
You know, you wanna get stuff done, and when you don't get stuff done, you know, in my opinion, just because how I grew up and I didn't get stuff done, stuff didn't happen. So you gotta make it work.
Yeah.
Of course, always keeping that mentality of keeping it, you know, keep it going, always keep it going, never stop, and always make sure it's a good thing that you're working for.
What about like being inspirational and trying to inspire others? Like, how do you think that like you having a positive work ethic day in day out reinforces the mindset of people around you?
I think, you know, when you got people that look up to you and stuff, and you're showing that you got it and you got it going on, and you consistently working and consistently working, they're gonna follow after you, and then it's gonna be a chain.
Respect. What comes to mind when you think about respect?
I think when you just, of course, respectful to people, you get the 100%, and you know that they got your back, you got theirs, and then it come to the place where when you respect someone and they know you got respect for them,
yeah,
you know, everything comes sweeter.
And responsibility.
When you have a task you have to get done, you know, especially like when it comes to school, you have that task you gotta get done. From my own life and my own perspective over things, you gotta do it. You gotta get done because no one else gonna do it.
Well, like for yourself, what would you say? How are you with responsibility? You feel like you get a lot of your tasks done?
Yeah, I think I get a lot of my tasks done, especially because my mom pushed me there, of course. But I think I get a lot of my tasks done, especially because I want to be something when I grow up.
You mentioned your mom, so we talked last class about leadership and what that all entails. When you think about leadership, you ain't gotta give me no words, but like, who are some people in your life that comes to mind, or in school? Who comes to mind when you think about leadership? It could be a teacher, a parent, a family member, a neighbor, it don't matter, coach.
I think my dad, of course, number one, and Coach Tay.
Coach Tay? Okay, I like that. When you think about, like, so last class we was talking about leadership, like, do you think you possess any leadership qualities, and if so, which one are they?
I think I'm for sure a leader, especially because I never follow anybody. I'm my own person. Of course, I got my own head on my shoulders. I never follow after anybody. I'm of course the people follow me more so.
That's what I heard.
I never follow nobody. I always lead the crowd. Always.
Where that mindset come from? To like be a leader, not a follower. Like, who taught you that?
I just growing up, I seen how my brother, he did some bad things growing up, and I said I never want to be like this. I always want to be the kid that's shining. So, of course, being that kid that's shining, of course, got to stay out the way and be a leader.
I've been asking a lot of the. You said no. You good? Oh, okay. I've been asking a lot of the students here to place one of the 13 characteristics on your mentor. So you got 3 in here. You got Coach Lee, Coach Tay, Coach Bradley, right?
Yeah.
Pair them with one of the 13 characteristics, each one of them, and then tell me why.
Coach Lee, I got courage because he came in here. He came in here later, and he still, kept his head up, stayed strong between learning all of us. So that's why I chose courage for him. That took a lot of courage out of a person to do that.
Clap it up for Lee, man. I like that. Coach Lee, clap it up for him. I like that. I like that. I like that.
I got communication for Coach Tay because I always was able to talk to him. Even first day, he was just always so comfortable to talk to me too. So
clap it up for Tay, man. Come on.
And I got positive work ethic for Coach Bradley.
Okay, that's the first. Clap it up for that, man. For real, I like that. I like that. Nah, I think being you want to say something? Hold on. Say it. Go ahead.
I want to know why you gave me positive work ethic.
Because I always see you in the back always working, and then you always working, to be honest, and you always keep going on that. So that's why I always.
All right. Thank you.
Anybody got questions for him? Ask anybody.
Anybody want to ask Langston some questions?
What's up, Carl?
Carl? Okay.
Uh-oh.
In the next 5 to 10 years, where do you see yourself?
Hopefully in college. In the next 5 years, I hopefully see myself in college. Of course, doing my big thing.
Doing this big one. All right. Well, I'm beginning everybody a prize, so let me count it real quick. 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 16. All right, appreciate it. I know coming up first is hard, so here you go, bro. Thank you for coming up first.
Appreciate
and not
it.
being nervous. Clap it up for him, man. Clap it up. You did good. You spoke well, man. I like that. And you came in respectful. You shook my hand, told me your name, your grade. I like that, man. Appreciate that. Who next? Uh-oh. I like that hat. What's good, bro? You all right? What grade you in? Put your mic up. Turn the mic on. She turned it off. All right, bet. There we go. All right. So just tell us your age. What grade you in and your name.
My name is Carl Harris, and I'm in the 9th grade.
All right. Well, another freshman. So clap it up for you. What? Talk about how high school has been for you. Like what you thought it was gonna be like, and then versus what it's actually like.
At first, I thought like high school was gonna be like bad because like what my teacher's perspective was, but like now it's kind of growing on me. Like it's really like kind of smooth and fun.
Okay.
And really like it.
All right. Well, and what's your goal? You asked him where he gonna be at the next 5, 10 years. Where you plan on being in the next 5 years?
Going to college, getting my degree, and like in 3 years, try to get in 3 years instead of 4.
Okay. Now, in your own words, tell me what Elevate is to you.
Elevate is like it's really helping ourselves and the community around the city of like Augusta,
Mm-hmm.
and like helping people with like leadership, courage, and like communication.
Okay. Why you chose this class? Like, what made you pick this class to be in? Or did it pick you?
It picked me.
Okay. Do you like that? Like, what you think of the program? You like the program? You dislike the program? What you think about it?
I like the program.
Okay. Bring it back up a little bit. All right. So, like I asked him, you got 13 characteristics here. So I'm curious, like, what's your top 3? And then we're gonna get into why, and we'll break it down.
Leadership, respect, and integrity.
Integrity. I'm gonna touch on that one first. What integrity mean to you?
like staying solid, staying loyal, pushing yourself to your limits if it's your limits, or you could keep going.
Solid and loyal. I like that. Pass the mic around. Ask anybody what integrity means, because that's the first time a kid said that today. I want to make sure. You can randomly ask anybody. I don't care. Ask randomly.
Tell us what integrity means to you.
Ain't no wrong answer either.
Integrity means to me, like be yourself, like even when no one is looking.
I like that. That's definitely very important. It's about what you do when nobody looking. Who else? What's integrity to you? Go ahead.
Integrity means to me is when I do better when nobody else is looking.
Okay, I like that. I'm back to you here with this one. Like, when I think about integrity, when you think about integrity, y'all get like site visits and teachers coming to observe y'all, right?
Yes, sir.
Like, do you act differently when y'all got visitors than your normal day, or you act the same every single day?
At the same.
Every single day?
Yes, sir.
Okay, but that's what I think about integrity. I think about what you do when nobody looking at you, when nobody watching you. A lot of times, not having integrity has consequences, whether that be you getting arrested or getting caught up, losing your job, whatever that may entail. So I think integrity is important. Why is that important to you? Because you picked that one. You're the only person throughout the whole day to pick integrity.
Because, like what Brenton said, like nobody, like you don't know if nobody's looking at you. You always be the same, like always being good and straight and make good choices all throughout your life.
Okay. You mentioned respect too. Why respect?
Because you show respect to somebody and they can show it back to you, and like you always have good terms with them on an equal space.
Okay. And then your third one, what was that? Leadership?
Leadership.
When you say when I say leadership, what does that mean to you? Like what are some keywords that pop out or people that pop out?
Really just being by yourself, like, and like bringing like good people into your environment and like leading them to like good places, even leading yourself to like good world and good things to do in life.
When you think about leadership, like do you think you possess the qualities to be a good leader or to be a leader?
Yes, sir.
What qualities are that you possess?
Like if we're doing like a project or something, I tell like the people on my project, you got this, you can do this. Like
So
just
like uplifting,
uplifting
inspiring.
them. Yes, sir.
I asked this question earlier to the class before, and anybody here can answer that question. Like who yesterday who went to sleep like just couldn't wait to get to school the next morning? Anybody here? So 1, 2, 3. Okay. So the ones that didn't, what made y'all come here today? We got 2 answers, Mia. So make sure you up.
Okay, what was the question?
Like for ones who didn't raise their hand about being dying, like wanting to wake up to come to school the next day. Why? Why you came?
I feel like school is like my safe space where I can be myself and like.
Oh, so so you was ready. You ready to come to school today?
Yeah, I was ready.
Okay. Well, tell me why. You still tell me why?
Yeah, because I feel like school is like my safe space. You know, it's where all my friends are, where I feel the most comfortable at, besides my house. You know, getting my education is something I also admire.
Okay, I like that. You say you didn't. Yeah, let me hear. You smiling about that too? She happy about that. I didn't want to go to school. Why you wasn't excited to come to school?
Because I go to work from 5:30 to 1 o'clock, and like I have to wake up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. So like it's really hard. But like since I'm at my last 2 more months, I feel like if I give up, it's gonna be just too late.
I like that, but I'm gonna say that for a second too. So when we talk about leadership, now she good. We talk about leadership. I think anybody who woke up and came to school who didn't want to go, like who wasn't like dying to come to school this morning, who wasn't like up for it, and you still came, you possess leadership because you showed up when you didn't want to show up.
Right.
So you saying you got 2 months left, like those are qualities of you being a leader. Like whether it's yourself or even your household, or your siblings, younger siblings, whatever. You showing signs of a leader because you here when you don't want to be.
Yes, sir.
What you don't like about school?
I wouldn't say it's really not nothing I don't like about school. It just like I feel like work and school is just too much. But like I come here every day. Like I have never missed class, never missed work. I mean, I have never missed class, never missed work. I'm just dedicated and motivated.
I like that. Well, that's also a sign of responsibility too. You juggling a lot of stuff: school, work, home life, whatever that look like for you. And still coming here and not missing no days. You got some people miss days just cause they don't feel like coming.
Right, and there's some people that rather go to school. I mean, rather go to work than school. But like, I do both because I feel like I'm made for it.
Well, what you want to do? Like after you done with high
I
school?
want to go to the military.
Okay, you in JRTC?
Yes,
no?
sir.
You are?
Yes, I take my ASVAB March 19th.
Okay. What? Say it again. Oh, you're a senior. Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. And so you gonna go to the Army?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. That's what's up. Yeah, just keep on that path. I'll probably talk to you more when I talk about goal setting because I think that's important as well.
Yes, sir.
But I'm gonna get back to him for a second. I do thank you for answering that question too,
Yes.
and you too as well. What's your name? Tell me your name and your grade, and then give up Mia.
My name is Tamai Demons, and I'm a senior.
Okay, Demons. Oh, that last name Demons. Everybody know a Demons. Come on, get right. Her right here. She needs to say her name or her grade.
Oh, I'm Morgan Royal. I'm in the 9th grade.
Say it again.
I'm Morgan Royal, and I'm in the 9th grade.
Got you, 9th grade. Okay. All right. Nice. But back to you. With the leadership thing. I asked him. I'm gonna ask you the same thing. You got 3 mentors in here. I want you to put one of the characteristics to them and tell me why you chose that characteristic for them.
Coach Lee, probably courage, because like what Langston said, he came here like almost at the end of the first semester, like, and we just getting to know him, but he actually like stood out and tried to get to know us, and we tried to get to know him too. And we all like everybody in the class has a good relationship with him.
Okay, I like that. Who next? It's in your own order. Don't feel pressure by nobody looking at you either. Especially not the one right there.
Coach Bradley, probably communication, because like she tries to check up on everybody, see if you're good, see if you're doing okay today.
Mm-hmm.
Coach Tay, probably leadership, because like he always make good choices. He always like he stays out the way. For real.
That's definitely a good choice. So now I like that. But just back to you, like you being at Richmond, like how you like being here as a student?
It's good. Mostly on the main part, like good academics, like good sports.
Well, what you like about the class? And I asked that question because, like, a lot of people that spoke here today spoke of course highly of the mentors and the program and what it actually mean. But like, what do you think this class is going to do for you, like going forward?
This class going forward could help me be a better person. Like really, it could show me like how better of a person I am, and like the next couple years of my life. And like show that I'm a leader.
Yeah. No, I like it, man. I definitely appreciate you coming up here, man. So I appreciate you for being courageous and coming up here. I know it's hard to try to do public speaking in front of your class, and especially y'all freshmen. I know it's hard for y'all to just come up front and talk at all, but
yes, sir.
I definitely appreciate you asking questions back there and answering. So you could go back there now. That's fine. Appreciate you. I'll clap it up for you. Clap it up for you. Who next? Okay, perfect. Uh-oh. What's going on? All right, just when you start, you tell people your name and what grade you in. Make sure the mic on. All right, there you go.
My name is Devin, and I'm in 9th grade, and I go to ARC.
Okay, well, what's it like being in 9th grade? Like, how you like high school so far?
Pretty good.
Bring the mic up a little bit.
Pretty good. Like,
Pretty good.
Yeah, here for the ladies.
What you come to school for?
I'm here to get my education too, but like I like the ladies.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Tell me a little about Elevate. Like, what you like about the program besides the ladies?
It's a good class to have because I got it as my 6th period. So yeah, it's like getting fresh out of gym. No, I'm tripping. I got it as my 7th period. Fresh out of gym. Something to come like cool too, cause like usually like when I first get here, my first period straight work. So like I'd rather have this as my 7th period. Come here, and then it's almost time to go and just be laid back in this class.
You be trying to learn though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. Why you look at the coach like? Why you look at that coach like? You sure you be trying to learn?
Yeah.
All right. Well, if that's the case, then tell me your top 3 characteristics for this program.
Career-minded, leadership, and goal setting.
All right. Talk about goal setting first. What that mean to you?
To me, it's like try to have what you want to do in life already planned.
Yeah, I like that. Planning is important. You know. Yeah. What's some plans you got for yourself before we get deep into that concept?
Just try to graduate school for right now.
But after that,
get into college. Really try to get a scholarship. Try to get like a 4.0 GPA so I can try to get a scholarship.
What's your GPA now?
3.4.
Oh, you ain't far from it. You for real?
Yeah.
Okay. You said it kind of quick, so I had to make sure. All right. Now, I think that's cool. But you said goal setting. So, what's some goals you got for yourself, like just for next year? Like, what you want to do next year?
Next year, try to get me some college courses so I can already finish college, have college a little bit of finished, and know what I want to be into.
Okay. You have a career choice like that you want to do or you don't know yet? And if you not know yet, it's fine. You young.
I don't know yet.
Okay. What's some things you're good at?
A lot of things. Like, I don't know.
It seems like you're good at talking, I guess. You seem like you entertaining as well. You play sports? Somewhat.
Not for the school.
Yeah, but you should play sports though.
Yeah.
Okay. But for the three that you named, like, what's your least favorite characteristic of the 13?
Out of 13.
Bring the mic up a little bit too. Ain't no wrong answer either.
Probably integrity.
Oh, you ain't got no integrity? You don't be good people not watching?
Nah, not really. I ain't even gonna lie.
Ain't no. I wouldn't say nothing wrong with that, but it's something you can grow out of. Like what you think you struggle with as far as like trying to consistently be the same person, whether somebody watching or not.
Probably being around my friends.
Bring the mic up a little bit.
Probably being around my friends.
What, they're bad influence on you, or you a bad influence on them?
Nah, they're a bad influence on me.
So you need new friends?
Nah, not new friends. I just need them to like grow up.
Okay. Well, you talk about leadership. That's something you could change.
Yeah, but like, I'm not a follower.
So you a leader?
Yeah, like I'm a trendsetter, all that. Like,
yeah,
I be.
So then your friends should follow you.
Yeah, they do.
So you the bad one.
No, I'm not the bad one.
I'm trying to figure out, you confusing me a little bit.
I'm not the bad one. Like, I'm just the one that everyone like being around.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, some of the characteristics up here, you got decision making. So it might be more so a decision you got to make. As far as whether you want those people to be around you, and also if they're gonna be around you, if you're making the right decisions to inspire them to do great or to go down the wrong path.
I want to inspire them to be great.
Yeah, so you got to have some leadership. You got to take responsibility. You got to respect your friends. You got to be caring of them and their choices. If you're a trendsetter like you say you are. If you trendsetting, then that mean that if you say no, then it's no. If you say we not doing no bad today, then you're not doing bad today. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just my opinion. If anybody could think differently. What you like about the class? Like this class in particular, what you like about it?
About this class in particular?
As far as what they teaching you now, not the time of day of when the class is.
Is what they teach?
Yeah.
Is this class really teach you how to have what you want to do planned? This class it's really about life, teaching about life at a young age. That's what I like about it.
What you think you're gonna take away from this class that you could take back home? To you got siblings?
Yeah,
Older, younger?
younger.
You the oldest?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, come on, you gotta make some good decisions then, because your siblings watching you. So whatever you do, that's what they're gonna do. Hopefully, or if you not just making bad decisions, but if you do make bad decisions, then they'll not want to be like you. I think last class I had a guy say that he has a brother that's something he didn't want to. It might have been you. I don't know. It might have been him. Was it him that said that?
Nah, that
last
was him.
class. That was him. Yeah.
That was him.
Yeah. See. So I just think that that's something that you should think about for decision making. But you say you got good grades.
Yeah.
So where your bad decision making come from? Is it like outside stuff, like stuff outside of school, or is it like?
Nah, it's in school. Like,
You can't sit in your seat.
Nah, it's
Cutting
not that.
class. Chasing ladies.
I be around the ladies too.
That's what it is. Chasing ladies.
Nah, it's not really.
What you get in trouble for in school?
Like fighting.
Fighting.
And being near the fights.
Being near them? You get in trouble being near fights in school? Just being close to it? Oh, you recording fights? Did you put it on TikTok?
Nah, I just had it in my phone, but like caught me on camera.
No. Caught the camera guy on camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. But nah, I think if you fighting, so how you take communication? What's your thoughts on that?
How I take communication, like me talking to like people in general or like my friends.
Nah, in general. No, like not your friend, not just talking to your friend, but like how do you view communication? Like what does that word mean to you? What comes to mind when you think about communication? Bring the mic up a little bit.
Like, I guess talking to my peers.
Mm-hmm.
Really, that's what I think of communication.
And you're not wrong in that sense. But we've been talking about it a lot. That particular one. We all agree that communication is like it's a two-way street. It's sending and receiving. So it's also talking, but it's also listening. So I don't think you could be a communicator or say you're communicating if you're not listening. If you're just talking, you're just talking. That's not even communication. You're just saying things. But you got to listen, be able to reflect, take in what somebody's telling you. And then also communication, not only just talking, it could be body language. What if you came in here, right, and you looked at me, right, and you were smiling, saying whatever, and I'm just looking like with a mean face, not give you no kind of smile. It's gonna seem uninviting, right? Like, don't talk to him. But that's me communicating to you. I don't want to be talked to. And so I'm making sure that everybody here know that communication is more than just the stuff that come out your mouth. It's your body language. It's sometimes the actions, the decisions you make. It's your vibe, your energy. All those things are effective communication because it's all sending and receiving. If your teachers come in and they upset, you know when they mad, when they're not mad, based on how they acting, or how they moving, or how they looking at you, or what they saying, what they paying attention to. So I think I want everybody, at least in here, to know that communication go way beyond the stuff that you say out your mouth. That's just a very small part of communication. You mentioned as far as just fighting and stuff. What you think lead y'all to fighting?
Lead me out of it?
No, lead to fighting.
Lead to communication.
Yeah. A lot of times we just talk, we wouldn't even fight because we don't know what we fighting about. Like somebody mad, somebody else not mad, or they did something, but anything can be talked out. In my opinion, you play sports. You might be mad you lost a game. You can't just fight because you lost a game. You gotta win next time, or get them next time you play them. Like I think that's just the nature of the idea of communication is the sending and the receiving of it. So it's not just things you want to say or things somebody want to say to you, things you want to hear or things somebody say that you heard them say. It's all things in between that as well. That makes sense? Yeah. Well, I say that because y'all freshmen, so I do know we've had older kids in here, so sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes their perspective is a little deeper because they done been through a little more. Y'all fresh, what they call y'all freshmen. Y'all kind of new to school, so it's things that a sophomore or a junior wouldn't get in trouble doing or wouldn't get caught doing. Probably wouldn't be filming if his camera's watching you, But it's a freshman mistake, no big deal. What do you want to take away from this class, as you move forward in life?
Leadership, probably.
Leadership?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you said that it was something that said Coach Tay was leadership, right? Yeah, you might want to get up under his wing, man. You be fighting? He be out the way, right? And they would say he Mr. Out the way, so he be out the way. So you gotta go up under his wing, cause that's what leadership at. I know with Elevate they talk about being collaborative and collaborating and stuff, right? So if you do want leadership, and you got 3 mentors in here, and a student, a fellow freshman. I don't know how cool y'all are or not, but if he a leader, and Coach Lee a leader, Coach Bradley a leader, Coach Tay a leader, you got 4 people in here you can learn leadership from. It ain't even got to be on the book or the board. It could be your peer. You silly man, but it could be him, you know. In a sense, because like y'all both seem smart, you know. Y'all freshmen right now, so I don't know where y'all be at in 2 years, but y'all gonna grow. Y'all mindset gonna change on certain things y'all want to do and don't want to do. You might not be chasing ladies no more. You might let them come to you now. They can come to you. You ain't gotta chase them. Sometimes it depends. So yeah, just some things to think about. But I definitely appreciate you coming up here, man. I know it takes a lot of courage to come up here, so I appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Clap it up. Where lady at? How much time you said? Oh, well, I said, yeah. Okay. I don't see her anyway. She slept, right? Oh, okay. I mean, if she want to wait, I'll wait and see. But if anybody else got, anybody want to, if y'all want to answer, y'all ain't gotta be on camera, but y'all want to answer like putting the characteristics with the teacher.
I can get $1.
Can you get $1?
I can get $1.
I'm sure you can. Say it again.
I can get $1.
Can you get $1? I'm sure you can. You scared?
You said what?
What's up? You said 10 minutes? 10 minutes? Okay. All right, turn your mic on, bro. It's on. All right, so just tell me your name or grade you in. Oh, wow. First time that happened today. Strong man. I got you. All right. There you go. Tell me your name and your grade.
My name is Deesner Wilson. And I'm in ninth grade. I'm a freshman.
You're a freshman. How's high school been for you so far?
It's been chill. Like I've been learning a lot of things.
Bring your mic up.
It's been chill. I've been learning a lot of things, what not to do and what to do. And
you been following as you learn them?
Yeah, basically like learning from my mistakes, kind of, you know.
Okay.
Not really following, but you know, not really following. Like,
tell me a little bit about Elevate. Like, what's your thoughts on it? How would you define Elevate to somebody?
I would like someone who doesn't take this class. I would definitely recommend for them to take this class. Like, you can learn a lot of things, how to get into colleges, and courses to take. You know, we had like a dental college coming here the other day, learning a lot of stuff from that.
That was your favorite speaker? Yeah, I heard he did a really good job. I'm asking everybody, it's 13 characteristics. I need you to give me your top 3.
Decision making, integrity, and setting goals.
Setting goals. Okay, that's a new one. How do you do goal setting? Like, what goals you got set for yourself?
Right now, it's like work on my skills in baseball because I'm varsity team right now. And
I'm clapping up for you, man. Playing varsity, I like that. You a freshman?
Yes, sir. Okay, what's up? But yeah, I see a lot of seniors and people, like, I'm learning from them and my coaches. And like getting my education is like nothing like middle school or elementary because like, you know, it's just more studying, you know, after school work.
You mentioned decision making too. Like, what about decision making you like, or you feel like you need to work on?
I feel like decision making, like, that's like top 3 most important things like I value in my life because like it will help you, like, not help you, but put you in the right mind.
Yeah.
It's like what you need to do. Like, don't do this, don't do that. You know, it put you in a certain circumstance that you don't want to be in.
Oh, you make a good point because I think I was talking to previous class about that. Just decision making, not even goal setting, whatever the case may be. I think a lot of the choices you make today is your tomorrow. So you know, integrity. You don't have integrity today. That could be decision making in itself. They all can intertwine. That could be the reason why tomorrow you in a certain spot or you lost your spot, you fell from grace, whatever the case may be, you lost your job, anything. So decision making is super key, especially when you're young, like y'all. I try to tell a lot of the kids that I speak to now, y'all are freshmen, so y'all got some time, but y'all got 4 years, well, 3.5 now, but 4 years to have the world care about y'all for free. Like it's no cost to be cared for right now. The dentist that came here, he probably make buku money. He ain't getting paid to come talk to y'all. When you become an adult, the only time you see a dentist is when your tooth hurt, or you got a checkup, and that costs money. So a lot of times, like right now, y'all got to take everything that's being given to y'all, well, not given, but everything that's being presented to y'all, take it and get all the information you can get now. So you said 3. You said decision making, goal setting, integrity. When you think of integrity, what do you think about?
Doing right on like people's back, like your parents, teachers, principals, guidance, all of them, mostly admin, cause like, I like reputation, like knowing that someone can trust you, just like makes you feel good.
What you think about? We had a question in class before or something. I'm not sure. But they said that they didn't think that you could communicate. Okay, they didn't think you communicate if you couldn't trust the person. What's your thoughts on that?
Feels weird. Can't really like talk as much because like they'll probably go tell the next person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end it with this. I'm gonna ask this. So you got 3 mentors in here, 3 coaches, 3 teachers. Attach one of the 13 characteristics to each one of them, and then tell me why.
I say respect for Coach Lee, because he came in here, he was new, like nobody like really respected him as much, but he showed like courage in himself, and
Okay.
he didn't give up, he just kept going, and as he went through, we all started coming cool, respecting him and everything. So I feel like that's my respect. Coach Lee, positive work ethic, because like she always coming around.
Coach who?
Coach Bradley. My fault. Coach Bradley.
What's up, Coach Lee?
My fault, Coach Bradley.
Okay, now you said so. Coach Bradley.
Coach Bradley, positive work ethic for
Bring
sure.
your mic up.
Positive work ethic for Coach Bradley for sure, because like she always working around, making sure we on our tasks, doing her work in the back, sitting back there. I see her all the time sitting back there doing her work, and that little seat back there all the time. I feel like that's some positive work ethic right
Okay,
there.
I like that. I like that. Coach Tay.
Coach Tay. I feel like Karen for Coach Tay. Honestly, yeah, Karen. Because, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, Coach Tay, like, he's a great person to talk to, very, like, communicative and stuff, and, like, just care for you. Like, like earlier, like, in class, someone was messing with somebody, my homeboy, he's messing with some person, like, she don't really talk in this class. He was like, yo, leave her alone. She ain't really messing with you,
Yeah. I like that. Yeah, shout out to him. So, far as Elevate goes, 2 minutes. Far as Elevate goes, tell I guess anybody like, what would you want them to take this class? Yes, no. Think it's a good class.
So like, I really recommend this class. You could learn a lot of things that you didn't know before. And as a freshman, for sure, I would recommend you to take this class also, because it could teach you a lot of things, even in school.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you coming up here. I know it's hard to come up here. Y'all freshmen, but y'all able to do it. Y'all did it. Y'all clap for him, please. Y'all did it. I appreciate it. I enjoyed this. You was nervous? A little bit. Nah, you handled it well. You did good, bro. I appreciate you. All right, appreciate you. You put the mic there.
I ain't get that dollar now.
All right.